All right, after that riveting intro, I have a new one for you today. As I was showing off there, this box is a little, let's see if we got some damage, pretty beat up. So I do have some concerns. You can see it's crunch in the corner. That's what I was showing you guys when I was showing off the box earlier. So after some excitement, what this is Torpedo Comics has been doing some live Instagram sales and whatnot. And I ordered, a couple different times, 2 different days. And this is something I'm happy to be able to report or share with you guys. So I paid $14 shipping on both 2 separate days, but they ended up combining the orders. And I reached out to Torpedo Comics. I was like, hey, can you take a look into this? I was like, I did pay for separate shipping. Based on the way the box looks, I may have preferred to get them as separate packages, but they were combined. And I was like, I paid $14 for shipping. Like a couple hours elapsed, basically the next day. They got back to me. I was like, could you look into that? One of the remedies I would like would be like either a refund or a credit that I can use on another one of your sales, because they've got a bunch of mystery boxes. They're doing a lot of online sales during this time where a lot of people aren't able to get out. Las Vegas is closed down. Torpedo Comics, Orange County, California shut down. So it's really cool that they're doing these live auctions. They have a lot of good stuff. They have slabs, they have runs, they have Golden Age, Silver Age, Modern variants. So if you follow them on Instagram, tons of cool stuff. They did get back to me. They ended up giving me a $14 credit, and that makes me really happy, and I'm glad I was able to share that with you guys before opening this. So I figured, hey, why not share all the stuff? Now, I've got a few different orders. So far, my experience is Torpedo Comics Las Vegas, they got their first couple days worth of orders out pretty fast. Torpedo Comics Orange County, I don't have my tracking is uploaded, but it's not listed as shipped at all yet, so it's still pending. And that was the same day I got these, and those I wanted to share. I wanted to kind of do them together. I thought that'd make a really cool video, but I'm still really waiting at this point. So I know the anticipation is going to be killing everyone. I'm doing it. Can you toss me my 60 scissors? I think I left them over there so the kids wouldn't get them. Oh, careful. Don't do that at home. You could lose a hand or a finger. Good thing I use small children's scissors so I couldn't get stabbed. So it looks like they've got them waterproofed and taped down to some external cardboard to keep them protected. All right. Now I can't use the PayPal app on my phone to see the invoice of what I got, so I have to try to remember everything's included. Tape. A blessing and a curse. Alright. Don't mind that. Alright, so let's see what I got. I actually don't really remember what I got. Guys, I just spend the money. I don't track what's got going on. Ooh. So we got Siege. Oh, it was the whole Siege lineup. I don't know. I was just like, no one was buying the runs. So I was just like, hey, I'll get in on that run. And I'll take your full run. So I've got the whole. We got 1 through 4, I think, on the Sieges. 3 and 4. So 1 through 4 on the Sieges. I spent $20 on that. You guys can, shout out in the comics. Overpriced, underpriced. The shipping for each order was $14, but ended up being just $14 overall. So if you think I overpaid, didn't get a good deal, could have done better, you guys let me know. Most of the people who watch the videos are much more versed in the comic going on. I'm very kind of new into buying and stuff like that. I do like the auction thing, although definitely gets me hooked to be in there. It's kind of competitive. So this one was $30. And this was Dawn. I have no idea what Dawn is, but I felt like it was a decent enough value. Again, I was the only one. I was just like, oh, you know what? It's a run, so I like what I do know about comics is definitely runs are preferred. So I got the run from Sirius of Dawn, $30, 30. So 6 comics, $30. We got 1 through 6. Again, sometimes I get caught in the passion, the heat of the moment. I'm not that well versed, so I just gotta, I buy and hoping that it's a decent enough deal. All right, what do we got here? All right, Lobo, also another run. I remember this one. Again, no particular affection towards Lobo. I just thought it was a good enough value. Now, I could be completely wrong. It was $25. So, we got the 4. I've got basically 1 through 4 of the run here. $25. So maybe I'm doing good, maybe I'm doing bad. Now, some of the other stuff, when my comes, and I share that with you guys, I negotiated. So if stuff sat for a little bit and you threw out a decent offer, they would work with you on some of the pricing. So that's what I did. There was a couple that sat for a moment, or for a few minutes, and I was like, hey, how about close to what you guys were asking for, reasonable? And that's why I'm kind of excited for them. But unfortunately, they haven't apparently shipped anything, although they're doing sales every day. Again, this is Torpedo Comics Orange County that I haven't having a little frustration with. The Las Vegas, like I said, they took care of my refund. They sent the stuff out in a timely manner. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, so a lot of this stuff was from New Comic Day. They had one day where they specialized in stuff that had come out, so that you could get it, if you couldn't go to your local comic shop. So there we've got Archangel, issue 1 of 5. That was cover price, so $4. We've got Animosity 1. They had it for 25. I said 20. They took it. So we got that one. Again, I'm not familiar with it. I just, they haggled and I got it. This one I got just because, as a veteran, I like the Full Metal Jacket, so I like that cover. This one I did pay the $15 for. Okay, this was cover price. I also tried to get the Virgin variant, but that one's going fast. I was lagging. Ooh, hold on. I got 2 of those. Oh, yeah. And then I ended up with another run. So we got the Dark Horse Star Wars group. And this one, I believe, was $30 for this grouping of Star Wars comics, I think. Nope, this one was 50, but I think I got it for 40. I think it was one of the ones that was kind of hanging out. So it was 0 through 8 on the Star Wars. So, I thought it was, again, I was picking up some of the runs, just because I figure my limited comic book knowledge is, as someone who basically has a hobby selling stuff online, is that kind of runs are where it's at. So some of these I might just sit on and hope to flip when the market gets a little bit better with, obviously now it's not the best time for that kind of activity. But if you guys liked anything, you want to shit on me for overpaying on anything, just drop it down in the comments. I'm good for back and forth. I'm always up for learning. And I hope that was an interesting style video. Like I said, I've got some more of the mail call stuff kind of coming from IG sales. I've got some mystery boxes ordered. I haven't seen any uploaded dates on that. I've got another local comic book one that I can open up. Teen Plus, so I'm not exactly sure what all is included in Teen Plus, but that'll probably be the next one I do, is the Teen Plus local comic book shop. So if you guys like those ones, that'll be coming up. So hopefully I can keep cranking out some videos to help entertain people in this time when, like I know I keep going to my Facebook feeds and my Instagram feeds and my YouTube feeds to see what's out there. And hopefully I can, share some cool comics with you. And maybe based on my experience, you guys can find a new outlet like Torpedo Instagram sales. They've been doing them pretty much every day, both Torpedo Comics Las Vegas and Torpedo Comics OC. So if you just follow them on Instagram, it's been pretty decent. At least it's definitely helped me out my knowledge on comic books and kind of see what's popular, see what people are asking about and asking for. Plus, potentially, if you're looking for something and they have it, it could be a great opportunity for you to finally close on like a key issue that you're looking for. All right. I wish everyone the best. Keep washing your hands and take care.